What's up, everybody? Say hi, Momo. Say hi. So I told you I was gonna vlog if my stuff stayed on my face. It did. It's coming off on my nose a little bit because I sleep well. But other than that, it stayed on. I told you I wouldn't wash my face. So, what's up? Say hi. Say hi. You gonna cooperate today? Yeah. So I'm on my husband's phone. So I am not on the laptop because it was hard. I was eating, and then she kept coming by me, and so yeah, I just didn't use the laptop because she was doing the most. So I was just showing y'all my face because it's still on. Thank you, mods, again. I love it. Say hi. Y'all want to say hi? Anyhow, I'm gonna do a short video. I'm gonna answer some questions right quick. My husband, he's over here. He's in the room. I'm in my room, chilling. I was eating some Chinese food. I was like, let me stop because if I get too comfortable, I'm not going to do a video. Yeah. My shirt dirty, y'all. I'm sorry. She right here. I'm eating. She crawling on me, but whatever. Yeah, you better tell these people. Tell these people. Here, you want your cup? No? Okay. So, question number 1. What are we doing? And I'm answering questions on my phone. Hold up, where'd it go? Sorry. I thought I had this up already. My husband's not joining me right now because the questions is mostly, hold on, about the pregnancy like I was telling y'all before. So I'm going to answer these and the questions that we have for the both of us. We're going to do that together, okay? So, question number 1. Stop it. Sorry. Is it true, the bigger the baby, the worse the labor pains are? That is false, and I'm going to tell you why. This is something I actually experienced. Example, Gabriella was the smallest baby. She was 5 pounds exactly. And the pain with her, I was induced with her, and the pain was terrible. It hurted really bad. And I was in labor with her for like 8.5 hours. Yeah. They induced me early, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then she was here by, I think, 2:30, 2:35-ish. It hurted really bad. Amari was the biggest baby. She was the easiest to come out. Sorry, you guys. Oh, she good butt. Here you go. She was the easiest. And just because your baby is small, whatever, that don't mean your contractions, that don't mean your labor is going to be easy. That's all false information. I don't know who told y'all that, or if you just asking just to ask, but no. Long story short, no, it's not. What are you guys doing when the quarantine is over? We are going on a family getaway. We don't know yet where we're going yet, but we are planning on going on a getaway. Look at what she's doing. She messed with my juice. Yeah, we're going on a family getaway. Hopefully before the baby come. If not, maybe do something when she's like 2 months or whatever. So yeah. How do you prepare yourself for labor? I do everything ahead of time, like I've been showing you guys before. I get my baby clothes and stuff together. Everything that, like I said, one of the last videos, everything that you think will be too early to do it now. And then later on, all you got to do is just relax. And then if you talk about like actual physical labor or whatever, yeah, I exercise maybe my last few weeks. I do a lot of walking, do squats in the house. I moved the furniture with Amari. I moved the the couch when we was in our other apartment. My husband got so mad. So that, I think between that and walking around, like we used to walk around in the malls, Southern Park Mall. We'll go to what's that other mall? What's that mall? Eastwood Mall. And hold on. And we'll just go walking, shopping and walking. And I'll eat stuff, drink stuff that I know that's going to help me induce a little bit or help me contract a little bit, dilate a little bit. I do stuff like that. So I do everything early ahead of time. Like, we're still getting stuff ready for the baby. Now, we're just about done. I think the next step we got to do is just like get stuff ready to go on our bags. Our bags. The baby girl, she set. Everybody else, they set. So it's just the stuff that we're taking. And so, yeah, I do that. Maybe the last, like somewhere between 32 weeks, I start doing walking. I start doing exercises. But you honestly can exercise whenever you want. But if you try, like, you're tired of being pregnant, I know some people, they induce labor at 37 weeks. Some do 38 or whatever, and that's Maria. She's about to get knocked out or whatever. So, yeah, I do stuff like that. Just plain and simple. Next question. Is that it? Oh, does it hurt being induced versus going into labor on your own? It does. It does. I think I answered this or talked about this in my last video. Our last video. It actually does. Because when I got induced with Jeremiah and Gabriella, I was like 2 centimeters exactly. With Gabriella, I think the morning of induction day, I was already at the hospital. They told me that, okay, you were like 3.5 or like 3 centimeters dilated, but it took forever. Jeremiah, I was 2 centimeters exactly. And what happened? I was 2 centimeters exactly, and I was in labor with him for 15 hours, and it was the worst. It was the longest. It wasn't even that bad. It was just long, and I was like, just take him out. I feel like I really do feel like you have to poop and you're cramping all at the same time, but it's like 30 times worse. So yeah, that hurt really. It hurt really bad in my opinion. Like Amaria, I dilated on my own. I was like 5 centimeters dilated with her, so they sent me to the hospital. And then once I got the 6, they was like, okay, so we're just going to keep because you're more than likely having a baby tonight. And if she don't come tonight, she's going to be here like first thing in the morning. So yeah, it hurt. Like when I dilated with Mari, I did feel like contractions, like I said, the day before and the week before. But they weren't like strong to where I felt like I needed to go to the hospital. So yeah, to answer your question, it does hurt. If they induce you or try to induce you, I honestly would try to go into labor on my own. Or try to induce my own labor. Yeah. And do you still have crazy cravings or still feel sick? Yes or no? I'm at that point where I can honestly eat anything that I want now. I don't eat what I crave all the time because when I eat it, I feel like I'm gonna have to throw up, and I hate that. And my nausea is completely gone for the most part. Every now and then I be feeling nauseous, or my body feels weird. So, yeah. My cravings in the beginning, my nausea in the beginning was bad, but it wasn't as bad as it was with Maria and Gabriella. This one, it was like on and off. It came when it wanted to and it left when it wanted to, but I was able to handle it. It's a question for me and my husband. And this one, what do you use for heartburn? Tums. I chew on gum. I eat mints. And sometimes, like, if none of that works, I dab baking soda. I try not to do Tums, especially now. Like, I try to substitute something else for Tums. I try to substitute something else for Tums because you can only take like 6 a day. The max you could take is 6 a day during your pregnancy. And so what I do is I try to chew some gum and swallow like that the flavor of it, because it actually helps. But when I do gum, I do minty gum, like spearmint, peppermint, like something like that's real strong. It actually help. Yeah. Baking soda, I just dab a little bit, like pour a little in my hand. I like lick my finger, dab it, and then put it in my mouth. Like, I don't like the taste of baking soda. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So yeah, that's it. And somebody from my prenatal class asked this question, because we had a group discussion. We were talking about a little bit of everything up in there. So she asked me, does bouncing on the ball really help you with your labor pains? Because she said, well, at some point she just got an epidural. It helped me. Like I told y'all before, I think I say this in all the videos when I talk about my pregnancy or labors. I have a high tolerance for pain. And so, like, it's like with Gabriella, the pains didn't really, like, they was, when I got to like 5 or 6 centimeters dilated, they hurt, but I was able to bear them. But at some point it was getting crucial. So the nurse asked me, like, well, if you want to take some medicine, go ahead and take it now. Because once you get to 6 and 7, you cannot get an epidural. You cannot get no painkillers, no nothing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it because it's starting to get painful. Because it's like when they give you the Pitocin. Is that the Pitocin that they give me? Babe? Yeah. They give you the Pitocin. And it seems like they'll make the pains go, like, it's like really harsh. And it's like your dilation or whatever, it slows down. So yeah, I was bouncing on the ball. I was chewing ice, walking around throughout my whole labor with Gabriella when I was in the hospital. So the ball did help. Bouncing on the ball helped, and also deep breaths helped me. Like deep, like suck it in and like release it out. That helped me a lot too. And then like I was chewing ice. So between them 3, and then I had a good support team. My husband was there, my sister was there, I was good. With Amaria, my mom was there, my sister was there, my husband was there with me. So I had a good support team that was helping me. My mom was coaching, my husband did not leave my side unless he had to go to the bathroom. But when he felt like the baby was going to come, he was like, I don't want to leave, so I'm just going to stay here. I'm like, just go before like it gets to that time. So he went to the bathroom a few times. My sister praying, all this stuff. And it was cool. So like, it's now, because I know some people, they cannot have people in the room. But if you are able to, I would encourage you to have somebody to just like be there with you, be your support. Somebody who ain't going to get on your nerves. Hold on, baby. Somebody who ain't going to get on your nerves and just help you really get through it, because them labor pains are crucial. Yeah. So. I have more questions, but I'm not going to answer them until me and my boo do another video together. So I'm going to end it like this. I can't stop looking at my face, y'all. I'm going to be mad like when it's like fully gone. My husband was like, yes, it's going off your nose and your neck a little bit. So whatever. I feel like I'm going to have to be forced to like really do my face now. She did her thing with this, y'all. I'm feeling it, y'all. I think I'm gonna wear my hair like this when I go into labor. I don't know, because I like it. It's like an easy put up and down, you know. Say hi. Hi. She got her house clothes on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. They did so good when they took their pictures yesterday. I'm so proud. She got food all over her face. What you got? Cereal. Wow. So you guys, I'm ending with this. I'm trying not to go over 20 minutes. I'm at 14 minutes right now, almost 15. So I'm about to end this. Well, 15 now. Say peace out.
Peace out.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say love you.